What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It is your boy, Jay, the Wacky Waxy himself. And listen, I'm just as shocked as you are that I have a Goose Creek order haul to share with you. It's been a few years. It's been a while. They were having a great deal, and the fall lover in me was just like, just do it. Just do it. Get you some fall candles from Goose Creek and throw in some wax melts while you're at it. That's what happened. So here we are. And first and foremost, before we even get into this haul, let me advise that for those that's been around my channel for a number of years, y'all know that I was on a whole Goose Creek candle tangent for a good minute. But there was also a moment when I was doing no other candle brands, such as Yankee Candle. This also happened, and this also took place, and this also took place. We're not gonna talk about that right now. But if you haven't gotten your hands on this, work on that. Anyways, back to the main topic of the situation. Let's get, oh, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm sorry. We cool? Calm down. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. But let's get into this Goose Creek candle haul, because it's been a minute. It's been a minute. So I'm gonna start off with the wax melts, since they're right there. First, if I don't stop bumping this, listen, I act like I'm new at doing this, don't I? Not too much on me. Let's get into this one here. Bergamot and tea leaves, which I had to have it because I love me a good bergamot and tea leaves moment. I do. And their wax melts has always did good for me, always. So the inside, you have the Sentinel's directions and all the good things. So this is fresh bergamot, lemon water, tea leaves with natural essential oils. That is the color of the wax. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And for those that don't know, this is what their wax melts look like. Easy to take out, pop off, put in the warmer. Oh, this is, this smells like just a fresh brewed lemon-based tea. It really do. Just a nice, fresh, clean, aromatic scent. This would be great for anywhere. Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. And knowing me, I'm gonna put it in my bathroom. So that is the only non-fall scent I got in this haul. But let's keep on going. Autumn in Amsterdam. This is not a new scent. This has been around for a good number of years. I've had this in their 2-wick jars, when that was a thing. Or is it 1-wick jars? One of those. I had them in wax melts before, different label, of course. And I've always loved Autumn in Amsterdam. Yeah. If you know, you know. So the scent notes read: juicy blackberry, harvest apple, and sheer woods. Beautiful, like deep wine, plum color. The only way I can describe this scent is just, here, I'll pop it out right quick. Which they're easy to pop out, thankfully. What I love about this scent is how deep and rich it is. It's definitely blackberry focused, but it's so just, oh my goodness. I definitely get that blackberry and that apple, but like that woody note just really ties it all together and gives it this nice earthy undertone. This is a nice like fall evening kind of scent, or like a rainy like fall day. It's like real cool outside. Oh, I've always loved Olive in Amsterdam. Like just one of my favorites. Next up we have is Fall Garland. Look, first of all, can we get into their labels? Their labels are absolutely stunning. I'm sorry. They are gorgeous. So Fall Garland. And the scent notes on Fall Garland is spiced apple, juicy pear, and balsam garland. This is the color of the wax, a nice like brick brown kind of color. Pop this bad boy out right quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my god. This is beautiful. I'm trying to turn the thing around. Oh my gosh. You get that balsam garland. And then you get that, the spiced apple isn't super spiced. It's not. It's a very like middle ground spice note. It's not like a bakery spice. It's more like just an earthy, grounded spice. A very subdued spice, and tie it in with that balsam. And the balsam is not super heavy. You do get like that walking through the forest on like a sunny fall day. Ooh, and then that pear, the pear really drives this home for me. Fall Garland was the right name for that, because it really does just remind you of a nice fall garland. It really does. So that again was, well, yeah, Fall Garland. Okay, next we have is Everything Fall. Everything Fall. Look at that label. That is beyond gorgeous. Beyond gorgeous. And you have this beautiful like orangey, nice like orangey yellow wax. Scent notes is autumn, apple peel, autumn spice, pumpkin, leaves, and cedarwood. Pop this bad boy out a little. Oh, yeah. Everything fall all in one. Oh my goodness. This smells like your quintessential fall craft store. Just one of those down home country fall craft stores that you like stop over and go into off on like the back, like a side back road in the mountains. One of those like mom and pop country craft stores is what this smells like. As soon as you walk into the store, you're hit with just fall greatness. This really is everything fall. It really is. You know, you get that autumn spice, you get that pumpkin, you get like that cinnamony apple peel fragrance, you get like the leaves, that crunchy, crisp autumn leaves, and you get that warm cedarwood. Yeah, that's the perfect name for that. Really, it is. If you like Bath and Body Works leaves, but you want something more subdued and not as striking, get this one. You like this a lot. Next up, we have Spiced Fallen Leaves. Again, that label is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Open up this bad boy here. Got this beautiful like brick red orange color. And the scent notes read crisp apple, pear nectar, autumn spice, and fallen leaves. So, think of this as the older brother to everything fall. Spice, fallen leaves is more, this leans more toward the earthier aspect of everything fall. Let's get those notes again. With this one, you definitely get more of the fallen leaves and the crisp apple. The autumn spice is more in the back and not so in the front of the scent. The pear nectar adds a nice sweetness to the crisp apple and really ties that with the fallen leaves. But like I said, it's definitely more the big brother to everything fall. It's definitely more on the earthier side and not so much the spicier side. So if you want that autumn spice, but not so much that spice with a more of a woosier aspect, you will prefer spice fallen leaves for sure. That is absolutely stunning. Love that. And that again is spiced fallen leaves. Next up we have is, this is autumn. This is autumn. Is it? Let's see. And mind you, I have not smelled any of these as of yet. Not a single one until now. So you have this beautiful, like, you know, just that gorgeous autumn orange. And the scent notes are apple, leaves, oats, caramel, and spice. I was shocked by the caramel note. I was like, what? It's a caramel, why? Why is it caramel? I'm gonna tell you what this reminds me of. I'm gonna get there. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, so we're there. This reminds me of going to a local Halloween haunt. And you know how some of them have like, what you want to call it, like snack stands where you can get like food and stuff. This reminds me of walking into a Halloween haunt, and off to the side, they're making caramel apples and like apple cider and like cider donuts. But like in the midst of that, you have like the nice fall crisp leaves. And you can get like that autumn spice from within the kitchen where they're making all the stuff at. So think of this scent as just a nice cozy gourmand fall scent, but not so heavy on the gourmand. Do not be afraid of the caramel, because as a guy that's not into caramel fall bakery scents, I love this. The caramel is more just to add an autumnal sweetness than it is to add a caramel sticky sweet bakery component. You know what I mean? It's just to round out that spice note, the oats, the apples, and the leaves. But it definitely reminds me of just going into like a Halloween haunt with your friends, and you go off to the side and you want to buy some apple cider donuts and some, you know, some caramel apple cider. That's what this smells like. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And that again was This Is Autumn. Beautiful scent. Next up we have Cool Harvest Morning. These labels, I'm sorry, they are taking it home for me with the labels. They're doing it. They are doing it. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this out right quick and show you this beautiful blue color. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is Fresh Apple, Cool Morning Mist, and Autumn Woods. This quite literally smells like you're walking through an apple orchard on a foggy just after it rained, really cool fall evening. I'm thinking like around like 5-6 p.m. It just rained. It's like 58 degrees outside. It's kind of foggy. And it's just, ooh, like Cool Harvest Morning really is the right name for this as well. Cause you're just waking up on like a fall weekend. It's like 54 degrees outside. And it's currently raining. Like, follow me. Are you getting the vision? And you put this on and you crack open the windows, let in some of that nice crisp, like aquatic fall breeze that's outside. That's what this smells like. Yeah, you do get like that apple, that fresh apple with that morning, like that morning fall dew. Oh, that is beautiful, stunning, actually. Gorgeous. We got two more. Here we have Cool Autumn Leaves. This beautiful brown wax, and the scent notes on this reads autumn leaves, fir needles, and cool autumn rain. Okay, interesting. So this here is the warmer version of this. These two go hand in hand together. This is that crisp, cool, rainy fall morning. This is that like kind of like late afternoon. It's still kind of cool outside, still kind of warmish. Fall, earthy scent. Oh wow. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay, yeah. This is like you're walking through the woods on a nice, cool, warmish fall day. You get that autumn leaves. This is straight up just earthy, woodsy, great fallness. Warm, woodsy, earthy fall is what this is. Yeah. The rain note is kind of like when it rains in the afternoon on a fall day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. These two right here, sorry, yet again, these two right here go hand in hand. They do. This is the cool morning brother. This is the warm, cool sister. Yeah. And the last one we have for the wax melts is Golden Harvest Citrus, which the scent on this really intrigued me as well. Beautiful orange wax. Scent notes is sun-washed citrus, autumn spice, and golden leaves. Hold on, let me get it out the thing here right quick. No, it's gonna split off. Wait, no. Okay. This is, yeah. Oh, wow. You get the citrus zest in this. You get the zest with the crisp golden fall leaves. Oh wow. It literally smells like you put some orange zest into a mix of like fall leaves and let it just sit. That's the basis of what this scent is. I don't really get a lot of the autumn spice, but it's there, but it's very, very, very minimal. This is just straight up a orange woodsy scent. If you like citrus scents for the fall and you want a very fall centric citrus, yes. Now let's get into the fun stuff here. The fun stuff. You're gonna start with countryside wine tasting. Let me move this back some. I need some room. I need some arm space. Countryside wine tasting. Get into this label. Yes, I cut my finger. Don't talk about it. Get into this label. This label is stunning. Stunning. Okay. The scent notes on this read barrel-aged Merlot, velvet cherry, juicy plum, and rustic spice. White wax. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is, yeah. If you are a fan of Bath and Body Works Black Cherry Merlot, if you are a fan of Bath and Body Works, it was in their Cork and Vine collection. Oh my God, what was it? It was the, it was a vineyard something scent. It was in that collection of the Cork and Vine. I do believe it was Black Cherry Merlot, but that one was more woodier, more rustic, less sweet wine. If you like that, if you remember a scent from Goose Creek, it was when they had the different countries collection, and they had a wine scent in there. I forget what it was called right now, but it was a wine scent that they had in that collection. You will love this. Overall, if you love a woody, juicy, sweet wine scent, you need this. You need this. Because I immediately get that rustic spice and that barrel-aged Merlot. Off the top, it smells like a spiced Merlot, like a fall spiced Merlot wine. And then I get that cherry note. It's definitely more like a black cherry, not like super syrupy sweet, just a true black cherry. Yeah, and then that plum adds like this nice sultry-esque aspect to it. This is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Yeah, that's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Next, we're going to move on to Campfire Leaves. Let's get into this. You know we got to get to the label. We have to. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful label. This is Campfire Leaves. The scent notes on this reads brandied apple, charred chestnuts, fallen leaves, and glowing embers. Beautiful brown wax. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay, for any of my DW Home fans, where y'all at? Y'all here? Okay. If you remember a scent from DW Home that was called Fireside Embers, this is gonna be your unofficial dupe to that. Yeah, oh my Lord. Listen, this is, So I get that brandied apple and that glowing embers. Yeah, that's what I get first, is that brandied apple and that embers. From there, I get the chestnuts. It's not super strong. It's not super strong, but it's there. And then right beneath that is the fallen leaves. As it just rounds out the whole scent and gives it this nice rustic undertone. Yeah. Ooh. It's like a very like mystical, magical, dark fall evening scent. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's gorgeous. Next we have Autumn Road Trip. Get into that label. Get into that label. Right? Right. Scent notes on this read wild fig, autumn acorns, fall foliage, and a cool breeze. Beautiful white wax. And I'm gonna leave this here and just like, can y'all see this? I'm gonna put that right there and just smell the lid. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a direct dupe to Bath and Body Works. What is it? Autumn. I think it's just called Autumn. I think it's just called Autumn. Bath and Body Works Autumn. Yeah. This is a direct dupe to that. Honestly, I like this one better. I do. I prefer this one. I prefer it more because I get more of that that wild fig and that fall foliage. This is heavy on the fig and that fall foliage note. Yeah, that's what that is to my nose. If you liked Bath and Body Works Autumn, you will love that scent. Autumn Road Trip for sure. Okay, next up we have is Bonfire Blanket. I love like the frosted glass. Looks kind of like cracked and worn. I love that. That's beautiful. White wax. Whoop. Excuse me, sir. Scent notes on this read: bonfire marshmallows, bourbon vanilla, caramelized amber, and cashmere musk. You wouldn't look at the scent name and think of these scent notes. You wouldn't. But let's get into what it smells like. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, hello. Not what I expected at all, in a good way. Off the rip, I'm getting the cashmere musk and that bourbon vanilla. For me, the base of this is the bourbon vanilla and the caramelized amber. That's what the base is like to me. And then I get that cashmere musk, which adds like this nice comforting warmth aspect to it. The bonfire marshmallows adds this nice velvety, smooth vanilla richness to that bourbon vanilla to kind of round out that cashmere musk. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Very warm, very cozy. That's nice. That's beautiful, actually. Wow. Love that. Next up, we have Bonfire Leaves, which is they brought this back. This was in one of their original 2-wick jars from way back then. It was like 2000, like circa 2000. What was that? I want to say 14, 15, I believe. 15, 16, one of those. Beautiful label. Love the leaves. Again, white wax. Scent notes: autumn leaves, bonfire embers, and toasted marshmallow. Oh wow, yeah. This is a cousin to Bonfire Blanket. You could actually burn these two together and they will complement each other beautifully. This one is the more upscale brother. This is the more laid back sister. Yeah. I definitely get the autumn leaves and toasted marshmallow. I do. Take marshmallow fireside, take out the fireside, add in the bonfire embers, take out that smoky note. That's what this is. Yeah. Just a rustic, earthy, leafy marshmallow and leaf scent. That's, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, love that. Love that. And the last one we have is, I believe this is a scent that they had before. I believe it had blue wax when it came out in the 2-wick jars. Or were they 1-wick jars? They were 2-wick, right? I think it had a blue wax It was kind of like candy-ish, but it was delightful. Scent notes on this is possessed pears, enchanted berries, and a spellbinding sugar. White wax. Yeah, this is that same scent. This is that same scent. I believe it was also the same name, if I'm not mistaken. The ones that know, they know. But it had like this gorgeous blue wax. This is a very fun scent. Very fun for Halloween. You know, it's definitely a not candy scent, but it has like a candy-esque vibe to it. I definitely get the berries and the sugar, which kind of gives it that candy essence. Kind of like a blue raspberry ordeal, with just like a more of a berry push. The pear rounds it out for me. It does. That's nice. Yeah, this is that same scent. That same scent. So there you have it, everybody. That was my my Goose Creek fall haul. It was. Everything smells absolutely incredible. When I say absolutely incredible, if you haven't already gotten your Goose Creek fall fix, go ahead. Go right ahead. Get into it. Get into it while you still have time. I believe there is a sale going on right now. As this video is posted, I believe it's still going. You can come back over here and get out of her face. Thank you. It's still going on. And yeah, guys, that's my haul. And if you haven't already, go check them out. If you already have, what did you get? What did you get? Did you get any of these right here? Did you get any of these bad boys? If you did, let me know, okay? Until next time, I have more hauls coming. I have a Dessa's haul coming. I have a Rose Girls haul that's coming. So yeah, that's all in the works. So until next time, I hope you all are healthy, happy, laughing, smiling, getting rest, not being stressed out at work, and taking your mental health days serious, because that matters. And love you guys. Thank you for still being here with me after all these years. And until next time, I'm out of here. Bye.